We're all obsessed with the Lana del Rey Priscilla Presley look, so I'm gonna show you how to do it in less than 10 minutes. So the very first step is we're going to separate only the very, very tiny front section of our hair, like this. Not any more than that. We want a very, very tiny amount because the rest we are going to be putting up. So just take these little front pieces here. We're gonna tie it like this. And then with the rest of our hair, we're going to be putting it in two big buns like this. Now, something that we really want is to get a lot of volume, but instead of having to tease around the whole head, we're gonna do the quick and easy way. And I feel like the way that ends up looking the best in the long run. Just gonna loop two little buns like this. And what we're gonna do is take this big bun donut, it's a normal sized one, and we're just gonna take this, kind of put those two buns together, and then kind of lock it into place with the bun. Now it does work better having the two different ones just because it kind of spreads out the donut more instead of just doing one. So make sure you do two. It also kind of helps you look a little snatched. So that's always nice. What we're gonna do now is I have my hair piece. This is the rosette line from my hairline. I find it works best because it is super massively thick, which is really what you need for something like this. So we're just gonna take it, but instead of hooking it in like this, we're just gonna flip it under and we're just gonna put it over this big lump here. And look already, and don't worry because we're gonna cover this, but look already at just the volume that gives us right there without any kind of teasing or anything. It's pretty nice. This is where we're gonna be taking out this piece, and this is where we're gonna kind of tease it out and then fold over that gap there. So what we're gonna do, take a little hairspray, spray over it. That kind of sit for a second. It doesn't really matter. I like using the boar bristle, I can't even see. Or we can do the regular tooth comb. It honestly doesn't matter so long as you tease. What we're really looking for here is gonna be the volume and making sure that it just stays up out of our head. Just tease. Throw it back. Just like this, just tease. And throw it back. And we'll go through and make sure that it all looks nice and blended, but for now just focus on really getting the tease in so that we can make sure it holds when we brush everything back. Tease. And now what I'm gonna do, just to lock in the fact that it's big, is I'm just gonna first shellac it down again with more hairspray. And now we're gonna smooth. Just take it and then smooth it over that big beehive we just made. So you can see here, we're just smoothing it out across where we made this beehive. So smoothing it out. Smoothing it out. There's always gonna be a few hairs that don't play nice. Like this one's giving me a little grief. So hairspray is just your best friend. That went literally right in my eye. Just lock it in like this. Just make sure, wow, that kind of burns. Make sure we've got that back. Here's just a little look at the back, just to give you an idea of what it looks like from those angles. Now what you can do at this point, sometimes I put a clip here just to keep it the shape really big. Now at this point, there's a couple different things we can do. We can leave it like this, which I actually really like, just kind of the big, totally kind of disheveled. So what you can do is actually mess it up. If you want it a little less coiffed, is just to kind of let it, like a James Bond girl, you know, just kind of start falling. Or what you could do is take some pieces and kind of pin back the sides. So like this. Pin back here. And here. Let go. And what you can do too is either do a little side swooped action, like a beehive, like take the front down and do it totally to the side. Or you could even bring out, probably would have curled them first. You can even bring out some little front pieces like this. You could bring out the whole side swoop, but personally I just like the big up kind of vibe. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. I hope that you found this helpful. This is just a vibe that I really love. So if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments below. Be sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this. See you guys soon.